Hi guys, welcome to Musically Technical, your stop for everything musical and everything technical. With that being said, let's get started. So, today I have the Galaxy J7 2016 edition with me, and this is a review of how I like the phone, though the phone was released a year ago. And today we talk about the Galaxy J7. See, I have the 2016 model of the J7 here with me, and let's start with the physical overview. Here we have the Samsung logo, and this is a 5 megapixel shooter, and you get the sensor, the proximity sensor as well, and this is the earpiece. Towards the bottom, this is a fingerprint sensor. It doubles as a home button as well. If I show you the working of the fingerprint, it's a always on fingerprint, as you can see. And towards the side we have the volume rockers, and this is a dedicated slot for a micro SD card. And as this is a dual SIM phone, there's no hybrid slot in this, which I absolutely like. And here we have the power button. Now coming to the back, here also we have a Samsung logo, and this is actually a metal unibody phone. And here we have the flash. And coming to the camera, it's a 28mm lens. It's a f1.9 shooter. And if we talk about the megapixels, this is a 13 megapixel camera. And here you have the different information. Towards the bottom here you have the 3.5mm jack and the micro USB port. And here we have a mic as well. If you see the top portion, it's clean. And now let's come to the phone. If I talk about the display, then this is a Super AMOLED screen it's a 5.5 inch screen actually. And if we talk about the PPI, then it's 267, which is not as good as you can expect, as some phones in this range have better pixels per inch. Now this comes with Marshmallow on box. And about the Nougat update, we are still waiting. And if we talk about the processor, this is fueled by if we talk about the processor, actually this had two variants. One was the Snapdragon 617, which was also in the Moto G4 Plus, and we know what happened with it. There were overheating issues and whatnot. And this variant has the Exynos 7870, an octa-core processor, which works on Cortex A53 for 4 cores, clocked at 1.6 gigahertz, and Cortex A53 cores, 4 cores actually, at 1 gigahertz. And this comes, if we talk about the GPU, this comes with the Adreno 405 and the Mali T830 MP2. Now, if we talk about the memory of the phone, so this comes with 16 GB internal memory and 2 gigs of RAM. Now, yes, as I said in the starting, you can expand it very easily, so it won't be an issue. Now, if we talk about the extra features, as I said, there is a fingerprint sensor, and it's an always on fingerprint sensor actually. Now, if you talk about my experience with the phone, well, actually it's quite good. And if I show you the camera, as I always do, as you can see, it's quite great. Yeah, as you can see, the shutter speed's good on this one. Well, not actually very good, because if you talk about the camera, the best in the segment, if we talk about cameras, we have here the Moto G4 Plus with us, and you can clearly see the difference in the picture quality, though the picture samples would make it more clear, but still for a quick comparison you can see the details yourself. And if you talk about the shutter speed, here the shutter speed is better on the J7. And if you talk about my review of the phone, this is actually a good phone, but it's not worth buying in 2017 because you get better phones in the same segment, and this is still stuck with the Marshmallow version. So I would not recommend my viewers to buy this phone, as this doesn't make any sense to buy this phone at this point of time where you can get better options. And definitely it's a bit overpriced, because if you talk about the Moto G5 Plus, which has just been launched, you can see the price to performance ratio is much better on that one. And apart from that, this phone has no issues. There's no overheating and all, and the gaming is good on this one. But yes, there are a few frame drops in Asphalt 8 if you see here and there. And apart from that, this game is good. And other than that, this phone works fine. But yes, as I said, it's not worth a buy in 2017, where you could get better phones. So that was all about the Galaxy J7 2016 edition. Hope you like my review. So that was my review of the J7 2016 edition. As I said, it's not worth a buy in 2017 given that price point, where you can get better phones. And apart from that, that was all for this review. And for more reviews, you can recommend me the phones which you want to see. And if we talk about the future plans, OnePlus 3T is coming very soon to the channel, along with my co-host Arman Banerjee. And yes, that was all for this video. For more, stay tuned, press that bell icon to be notified about every video. Do give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe as well. And tell me your opinions in the comments about if you have this phone or you have been using this phone. How was your experience with the phone? So that's it. Stay musical, stay technical, and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.